Hello everyone, my name is Tambara. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing whether a British passport still has global and powerful benefits, the pros of holding a British passport, and whether it's worth selecting Great Britain as where you want to set up your family and life. So, welcome to everyone. If you're new, thank you for stopping by. And to my returning subscribers, thank you. Welcome back. Here on my channel, I talk on how you can relocate to the UK and all things about visa and immigration related. Just a quick disclaimer, I am not a solicitor nor an immigration advisor. So let's start with a quick history lesson. Let's go back 13 years ago. In 2010, Great Britain had a powerful economy and was flying high, and according to the Henley Passport Index, which is a global ranking of passports due to the freedom of travel, the UK was in the top spot, numero uno. Coming back to the present, in light of Brexit and all the global crises, the British passport has now dropped to number 4. So we have to ask ourselves, is it still relevant? And considering the cost involved, do you still want to relocate and make Great Britain the country to start your new work and family life? I recently received my British passports. My journey took me over 5 years and was in vicinity of over £8,000. There are many opinions on this topic, ranking from an absolute yes to some people considering the Great Britain passport not to hold the power and authority it used to. So swaying towards no. Well, to form any legitimate opinion, we have to look at all the facts and benefits. So let's look below at what holding a British passport means. First and foremost, you have the right to live and work in the UK with no restrictions. Next, we have access to the NHS healthcare system, which is highly sought after globally. As of November 2023, you can visit over 140 countries visa-free and other 20 with a simple e-visa online. So, looking at these top level benefits, for me, the UK passport is still very relevant, yes, and more than worth attaining. Looking at my country of birth, Nigeria, this is my Nigerian passport. Okay, passport rating is 96. And with one, you can visit 44 countries visa-free. What I love about living in the UK is my sense of security, as the UK cares about its citizens. The UK promotes democratic and human rights. These include accountability, transparency, equality, and non-discrimination. As we see globally, there are many places where sadly people have little or no human rights and are discriminated against constantly. If I think about my country of birth and the vast difference between the wealthy and the poor. It makes me extremely sad. In 1998, the UK passed Article 10 of the Human Rights Act, which grants all citizens the right to freedom of expression, which means that everyone has the right to hold an opinion, to state that the opinion without the fear of intimidation and outside influence from public authority. So, looking at my two passports, that's my British passport and my Nigerian passports. And the benefit of this, the benefit of my British passport outweigh my Nigerian passport. Yes, it's a big deal for me. If you look at the two passports that I have now, my British passport and my Nigerian passport, the benefits outweigh, and it's a big deal for me holding a British passport. In conclusion, here is a breakdown of the benefits. With my British passport, I can travel to over 189 countries globally. I will be showing you on the screen as well from the Henley passport ranking. Secondly, I can travel out of the UK as long as I wish, and I'm always welcome back. That's because I hold a British passport, unlike when I still have my indefinite leave to remain. If I have to travel out of the UK over 2 years' time, if I want to come back to the UK, then I'll have to, apply for all of the processes again. But now that I have a British passport, I can travel out of the UK as long as I like, and whenever I come back to the UK, I'm still welcome here. Okay, so number 3, when I am abroad, I have the rights which are enforced by the British Embassy and Consulate, which look after British nationals. This gives me a great sense of security for me and for my family. Unlike previously, when I was on visa, if I travel with my family and if anything happens, then my family, my husband and my kids will be taken away from me and I'll be left all by myself because I don't have a British passport. But now that we're all British, we're all covered. If we're abroad and if anything happens, we will be looked after. Okay, and number 4, I can now work, live and study in the UK with no limits. Yes, with no limits. Previously, when I was still on visa, if I have to go to look for work, they will ask me of my visa when it's expiring. And it's like you have to be constantly checking for restrictions when you're on visa. But now that I have my British passport, there is no worries anymore, okay? And number 5, I have the right to vote on the future of the country and can also run for a political position if I wish to. Yeah, I have that, option if I want to run for a political position here in the UK. And number 6, I live in a democracy which promotes human rights and freedom of speech. Yes, I have that. If I have to, say what I want to say, I have that right to say what I want to say regarding any topic that is on. For me, holding this British passport is a dream come true. Yes, it's a dream come true. And I am so happy that I live in one of the most powerful countries in the world, which is Great Britain. So, in my opinion, the UK is one of the best countries in the world to live in. Yes. This is my opinion. It is one of the most best country to live in the world. Holding this passport is powerful and it comes with lots of benefits. Okay, so when I consider these benefits alone, regardless of the drop from number 1 to 4, it is my humble opinion that the UK is still one of the best countries to relocate to. Yes, my Nigerians, yeah, I will say that UK is one of the best countries to relocate to. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any great video that I upload, and join my community where I post unique content just for members. Remember, for all your immigration and visa information, keep it locked right here on my channel. See you next time. Bye and stay safe.